everybody, your friendly neighborhood budgeter here, and I'm back. I'm done with my vacation and my quarantine. In a weird way, it was needed, but also at the same time, I hated it. The quarantine part sucked, and then as soon as I got into the vacation part, it got a lot easier. I basically haven't worked for like 20 days, and I'm ready to get back to work tomorrow. So I'm very excited. But this is a cash stuffing of both last week's paycheck and the week before, where I didn't do a cash stuffing video because I just kind of wanted to be on vacation and kind of enjoy it. I also wasn't technically near any of my like props or setups because I was staying the night at their house, but also new setup. I don't know how I like it yet because I have to sit at a very weird angle, but you can kind of see everything and it's kind of nice. I've been watching a bunch of people's like budgeting setups and I kind of want to make it look nice, but at the same time still make it look like me. Like eventually I'm gonna like put some stickers and stuff on my jars and things like that. But I also got a bowl for the dice. It's a little pumpkin. I'm thinking of going to the craft store and getting some like stick-on felt so that way it doesn't make all this noise. But we actually have a little bowl now, so that's exciting. He kind of just lives over here for now. You can kind of see more of my desk now. I've been fidgeting with the angle and stuff today, especially now that I have like this wallet and then this guy. And I'm trying to get the cash tray so you can see it. It's been kind of hit or miss. This is the view that I like the most. You tell me if you guys enjoy it down below. If you don't like my keyboard in the background, you could kind of see some of my stationery. I don't know. I just do this on my little tiny desk, so I do what I can. But yeah, that aside, we are stuffing $210 today. Again, it's a mixture of my last two paychecks. So yeah, all right, and let's get started. I kind of actually already started using it, as you can see with the money in there, and you know. So because I was going on vacation, I had to switch wallets essentially. I couldn't use the other wallet for too long because my left hand is still recovering from some eczema that flared up again since the last time I kind of touched my wallet. Unfortunately, I did have to break it out and you guys didn't get to see like the first official cash stuffing, and I apologize. But now you get to see this one. And speaking of jars, I'm accidentally doing the $1 challenge. With this guy, I noticed it gets very like thick very fast, and I've done the thing where if I have any ones that I don't officially like put into the envelope, like I put these ones in here originally, so if I break a 5, if I end up breaking a 10 or anything along those lines, that money goes into this rollover tab, and then at the end I put it in here. So that is exactly what we're gonna do right now. So I guess in a way I've started a new challenge. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this money. I might use it for Christmas or something. I don't know. But 1, 2. You can kind of see I already put some money in here because the rollover envelope, oh my god, got big. So this is for 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks of ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13 ones in 2 weeks. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I just boop and it goes. But then that leaves us $20 left over in Luna. But for this week, I'm actually also getting, I'm not used to the camera being right here. Pardon me while I reach around, you guys. Here's a 20 and a 5. So for this week, wow, I have quite a bit of money for this week. We have 20, 30, 5, 40, $45. This is gonna last me for a while. I already went grocery shopping this week. I actually did it while I was getting this money for today. So groceries isn't going to get stuffed just simply because I used that $30 already. So there's Luna. Ramen, I'm actually gonna put the ramen and see, do I want to put the car towards gas, or do I want to put it in the sinking fund? So here's what we'll do. Usually I always put $25 in there, but now that I have like one in my envelope, we're going to do $5 in Calcifer, because I did technically fill up before I went on vacation, and I didn't actually drive a whole lot when it was my actual vacation. So we'll put 5 in there for now, so we'll have it just in case, and we'll leave the other 20 for car for the cash envelope, and I'll just have to remember to put the 20 in there, not 25. You guys might have to remind me. Then we have groceries. I said it's not getting stuffed today. And then with rollover, there's obviously nothing to do with it because we put it in the jar. So this has been in a wallet. I have to get used to stuffing it. So there's this little dude for ya. And yeah, it has my license and everything in there. I actually turned the, this was supposed to be for like a coins or something like that. I ended up just putting my cards and my ID in there. So that's this little dude. My little Bumblebee Animal Crossing wallet. Yeah. Alright. I'm actually going to move this down here. And we're going to open our sinking funds like this. Alright. So right off the bat, car stuff, remember, 20. See, you guys reminded me. Thank you. So now that's obviously $20 in car stuff. So I know last time, oh, get off my thumb. When I stuffed it, I had a bunch of money in here. Fizzgig, or Calcifer, however you want to call him, got new shoes. He has his new tires. Yesterday I went and got the tires all done and fitted, and it was actually cheaper than the other place I got the original quote from. It was like $617.20 something cents compared to the almost $800 I would have done if I got it where I originally got the quote. And I got I don't know a whole lot about tires, I'll be honest, guys. I know more about some of the other internal parts of the car than the shoes that they wear, but it was a Michelin brand hybrid with like BF Bridgestone or something like that. It's a new tire that's apparently on the market ever since Michelin bought this other company, and apparently they're really good. So I can already tell a difference, and I didn't think you would. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. So hopefully this winter, when the streets on my road turn into sheets of ice, because they always do because they have the trees in the middle so the sun never comes out, hopefully I don't slide as much. We'll find out together. But car stuff now has 20, and then ramen is getting 25. I used all of my ramen fund basically on vacation. We went to this really nice barbecue place that's about an hour outside of where I live. That's technically local for Wyoming, but we went there, and that was around $40 to $50 for the both of us. And then on Monday, our little friend group all went to Applebee's. So ramen fund is now having to be built back up. Let's see. Familiars is getting 10. Familiars also went down because I got my familiar Suki, her light. I was actually able to get it, and it should actually be here today, which I'm so excited for. She deserves it. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 in familiars. So I'm so excited for her to get it. She needs it, and it's starting to get colder. It snowed a couple times, but nothing is officially stuck yet. But it's time to get her that light. So I'm glad I was able to grab it for her. Trips is getting 20. I don't plan on going anywhere probably at least until maybe February. And even then, probably not going anywhere. if you guys work retail like I do, you know it's the holiday season, so one, you really can't go anywhere because everyone needs you at the store, but two, it's overtime and holiday pay season. So I'm gonna be working my butt off for a couple of months. So we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Let's see, Mischief is getting 25. Boop. Gotta replenish you while I can. Hobbit Hole is getting 10. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So Hobbit Hole now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. This is technically my move out fund. I don't plan on moving out for a while. I still at least have 1 year of university to do, most likely, before I move anywhere. So just saving up and save for tuition. I don't actually, that's getting 10. Also, by the way, I don't plan on going to university until this this next fall, so I'm saving up as much as I can for that, and that's honestly probably where a lot of my tax return money is going to go to, on top of actually getting a new keyboard and stuff like that, because I'm going to have a lot of research papers to write and a lot of books to read. Good thing I like doing that. Yay, psychology. So here's 10, 20, 30, and 40. Want to be a research psychologist, so with an emphasis in, I don't know if I can actually say what I'm researching on YouTube. Most of my research is catered towards the psychology of biases, and I don't want to say the hypocrisy, but it's more of the irony of the biases within the LGBTQ plus community, and as a member myself of learning and studying the biases you see within the community and what goes on beyond the community, essentially. That's where a lot of my research lies, also with abnormal psychology. So I also research it's basically the psychosocial partnership of that, of which is the human sexuality. So I've done a couple of different things on it, but yeah, that's what I'm researching, and that's what I do. This is all educational purposes, I promise. I'm not YouTube, please, educational, I promise. We're gonna skip challenges for now because I actually am bringing back my savings envelope. I realized I don't have a long time left until Christmas, and even though my group doesn't do a whole lot of things, we all get together and we exchange some gifts. It's almost like little gift baskets or stockings. Sometimes we exchange mugs that we fill with things, or we've done stockings in the past, or little buckets. So I need to start saving up for that. Now that I'm actually able to start saving up for that, hopefully. No more roadblocks, I hope. And that's getting 40 to start us off with right off the bat. So you could call this a holiday fund, you could call it a savings fund. This is just the envelope I had, and I didn't feel like I had the need to purchase a new envelope for it. So we're just gonna shove it into savings. Alright, and then back to challenges. We are going to move this little guy for now. I don't know if you'll be able to see me toss the dice, but obviously my challenge that I've done now for a while on my channel is you take a d20, and whatever it lands on is what you put in the envelope. Anything else can go to any of your other envelopes. I've changed it pretty much every other week. This week I'm probably going to put it into the savings, so that way I still continue to have my head start for Christmas. But we're going to take this little guy, and hopefully this bowl works. Hey! What is that? 11? 11! Alright, so we're gonna take the 10, one of our ones. Bloop. I actually did like an off-camera bill exchange because some of my envelopes were getting really big, and when I went to the bank this week, they only had a lot of 20s. I was only actually able to get like the ones that I needed and the 5s, so I ended up exchanging like some 10s out of some of my other envelopes. But we have now challenges 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. Not bad. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with this at the end of the year. I'm still planning on doing this all the way to the end of the year. We'll see. Maybe I'll use it, put that money towards my keyboard when it comes closer to tax season. We'll find out. But with that, we should have $9 left. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9. And we're gonna pop this right into savings. Whoops. And make that $49. I don't want it to be 49. I'm gonna make it an even 50. I know I just started the challenge of the ones and I already broke it, but I want it to be an even number, or at least a 0 or a 5 number. If I can help it, it makes it easier to count. All right. Boop. I will also probably put a tracker back here, and I will do all that off camera though. So yeah, all the envelopes are back. I'm back. I'm done with vacation. I don't have a set schedule now when it comes to my work. I opened it up so that way I could get basically as many hours as I could. So I'm going to try and keep posting on Thursdays and Fridays. Those are hopefully going to be the days where I might have wiggle room. Like I typically close one of those days, so like at a 4 or a 6 p.m. shift. We will see. That's the goal. It's what we're going to try and do. Yeah, that's what we've done. We've started saving for the holidays. We've started this new little dude over here. I've also got a new wallet. So exciting things, yay! And a new camera angle. We'll see. Again, just let me know. I'm obviously not used to it. My hands are like right in front of you guys, and I'm so sorry. I gotta get used to being down here. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye!